Tropical rainforests hold most of our planet's biodiversity. This reality makes these forests a magnet for ecotourism, but it also leaves them vulnerable to the threat of human extractive activities. Logging, deforestation, poaching, mining, and more can seriously disrupt the balance of these habitats. Protecting the Andean Chocó region is our priority here at Mashpi Lodge, and the 6,000 acres, about 2,500 hectares of the reserve need continuous monitoring. Patrolling the perimeter of the reserve on foot takes about 2 weeks. Therefore, many rangers are needed in order to monitor the entire expanse of the forest at the same time.
Hi, I'm Topher White from Rainforest Connection, and we're here in the Chocó bioregion in Ecuador installing rainforest guardians. This whole project started because we realized that around the world there's lots of people who would protect the forest if they just knew what was happening within it. And it's actually hard to walk through the forest and really monitor these large areas. So we developed a monitoring system using old smartphones that can listen to the sounds of the forest 24/7 and alert people on the ground what's happening the moment that it happens so they can go and respond and actually protect the forest in real time. Throughout the forest all the time, there's these bizarre, crazy cacophonies of noise all the time. And here in the Chocó region, one of the coolest things is the sounds of frogs. They sound like these laser guns all over the forest. It's like a Star Wars laser fight here in the middle of the forest. And it's these frogs and birds talking to each other at great distance.
Meet Topher White, founder of Rainforest Connection, who has developed a way to solve this problem by installing automated forest guardians that leverage the technology we use daily, but now at the service of conservation. The canopy is the best spot to listen to the forest. Different species produce different sounds, and these can be easily recorded so we can get an idea of what the forest sounds like on an ongoing basis. Each station is composed of a cell phone, a microphone, and a set of solar panels for continuous power. Fortunately, these canopy stations can also detect frequencies that denote illegal extractive activities, like the frequencies emitted by a chainsaw. This gives us the ability to notify environmental authorities of violations in real time for immediate action. The Forest Guardians project may well be the most ambitious project here at Mashpi Lodge for understanding the natural processes of the forest, but also to help us protect it more effectively. If more tropical forests are preserved, then there's hope for conservation, as well as innovative projects just like carbon offsetting, which fix carbon at large quantities. As we can see, the Andean Chocó is key for the future of our planet. And at Mashpi Lodge, we're truly committed at preserving it.
Protecting this area here in the Chocó in Ecuador is incredibly important. So we're actually trying to protect it because there's so many endemic species that exist only in this area, some of which have never been discovered, that they actually have to really keep this place intact. And you can see that it actually works. This forest is pretty healthy, and it actually does really work to keep this part together. So we're trying to make sure this part can stay, and Ecuador can have this forest forever.
Become inspired by these projects and be part of a true success story. We invite you to support these efforts, which are an absolute win-win for all. Being an agent of change was never this easy. At Mashpi Lodge, we are committed to the preservation of the amazing Chocó bioregion.